Emily moved to Peoria her sophomore year of high school, and I met her through volleyball. And I remember I was so stressed out because I didn't know if anyone I knew was going to be in my gym class. And I was like, ugh, none of my friends are in it, I dread it, whatever. Within like just a couple days, me and Emily clicked so much, and we became best friends. I didn't know I needed her at that time in my life. I was surrounded by so many people, but Emily seriously changed my life. Kyle and Emily, you can't tear them apart. They are the most affectionate people on this earth. Their love is so beautiful. Kyle has never once shown a doubt that he's in love with Emily, and Emily has never once shown a doubt to me either.
I'm gonna have mascara all down my face. Dry 'em. I know. I'm falling. I'm like, what are we gonna do?
Let's get married.
Oh my gosh, there's so many small moments where he was over and just seeing them interact, you know, that when they say they're going to get married when they were 15 and 16 years old, you're like, you believe them. So the whole time. He was so sweet, always, every time he'd pull up on the driveway, he'd run out and open her car door. He's always been so sweet with her, so no doubts.
I wouldn't say it was defined in one single moment, but Kyle is just such a great family-orientated guy, and as soon as he met our family and was part of all our chaos and fun, he just fit right in straight away. Yeah, so proud of my younger sister. It's great to see that she's made a good choice with Kyle. And I always tell her, you know, be sensible, and Emily, you've made a very sensible choice here with Kyle. I couldn't approve more. Love you guys both.
Like right behind you. You actually want me to move a man set in his ways, but there's a way about you that leads me to.
Oh my goodness me, Emily, you look amazing.
Thanks, Dad. Always my best. Thanks, Dad.
Love you. You look amazing. Oh my goodness. Doesn't she look good, John? Oh, sorry. All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Give me a win.
Today is a beautiful celebration. Two families, two cultures, coming together as you establish your marriage, which will be unlike any other marriage before or after yours. One that has lived always, going to the source, lived together with humility.
Privileged to introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kyle and Emily Brooks. You may kiss your bride.
I still want you next to me after
When you get as close to someone as Kyle as I have, the word friend doesn't quite do justice. I don't know where in the timeline it changed, but it shifted to the word brother. Perhaps it was after the time he threw a baseball at my groin, which took me out of school and put me in the hospital. Or maybe when we got pulled over for almost hitting an unmarked cop car and John Day popping out telling them he didn't know why we were sitting 3 to a seat. Well, soon after came Emily, and pretty early on I knew Kyle had found his soulmate.
It's a good thing you popped the question, because when Emily was in middle school and I had just entered high school, she came in my room one day and she just comes in and says, "Chloe, what is love?" And I, being the much older, by 3 years, and wiser sister, I said something along the lines of, it's a feeling you get. And she was satisfied with that answer. And then after a couple months of dating Kyle, she circled back to that conversation and she appeared in my room again. And she said, "Hey, remember that time I asked you what love is?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Well, I know what it is now." No questions asked about that.
Kyle really is one of the most caring friends I've ever had. His love for people is unconditional and unquestionable. He has the power to make everyone laugh and to make every moment a good one. There seriously is nobody who I would rather have my best friend marry. Kyle and Emily, nothing makes me happier than seeing my two best friends happy. I'm so glad you found each other. On my front porch, may I add. I love you both. Cheers to the Brooks.
Bridesmaids, hold up that UK flag. Gentlemen, hold up that US flag. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you, for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Brooks.
It was never surprising that Kyle liked you. It's, you know, we always got it, you know. You have, as people said, a lot of great gifts and qualities. You guys got a wonderful family. and you're really good with kids, you know. It's, you know, that makes sense, you know. You guys definitely got the passion and romance down. And evidently so does Andy and Joanne.
If there's any couples who've been married for 1 year or less, please join the dance floor. 35 years or less, come on down and join the dance floor. How many? 66. Let's hear it for 66
And finally, to my beautiful bride, Emily Louise, you are my companion for life. You bring out the best in me each and every day. After I met you for the first time 6 years ago, I walked away knowing we would share a future together. Somehow I convinced Andy and Joanne to let their daughter marry a Yankee, and they reluctantly agreed. I am so extremely blessed that I have such a beautiful, loving, and compassionate woman that I can now call my wife. I know that every challenge we face in life we will face together as a team. Today is the long-awaited beginning of our new family, and I know we will always look back on this day, in good times and in bad, and remember the immense love we both feel for each other. I am looking forward to falling more madly in love with you each and every day for the rest of our lives.